hip-hop astrology. Tells you the truth about everything you need to know about. If you want to know the truth about something, it's hip-hop astrology.
It's the urban guru, hip-hop astrology. We got to get this on the first take, no breaks. We want to give a shout out to the brother Jesse Williams, who made a powerful statement in speech last night at the BET Awards. We got to kill this sluggard mentality that we got. It's kill time. We got to kill this part of us that act like we ain't connected to God. So let's get into it. Jesse Williams, born August 5th, 1981. He's a Leo. And the key words for Leo is leadership and shine. What did he do last night? He shined. He was the whole sole focus of the show last night, right? So I want to bring your attention to something. Doug Williams, first African-American quarterback to win the Super Bowl. Leo. Barack Obama, first African-American president. He's a Leo. Now, Leo represents what? It's the lion. So I want to talk about the solution. Because the solution for black folks in a free America, in a better America, is to go to Detroit, Michigan, and take it over. Relieve the city of its debt, because it's in debt. Relieve the city of its debt and make that the 51st state bare minimum, or make Detroit, Michigan, its own separate nation state, just like Israel did in the 1940s. Okay? That's what we need to do. And I'm going to show you why. Because Detroit is symbolic for the Detroit Lions. The lion is in Detroit. Now, Detroit is the home to Motown. This is where your black sound come from. Your Diana Ross, your Michael Jackson, your Temptations. This is basically your first black successful label that gave you the music and culture. This is Detroit. Now let's get into the Nation of Islam. Farrakhan is still today the most powerful organizer, especially for black folks. Now Detroit, Michigan is temple number 1, which is the home and headquarters to the Nation of Islam in its inception. When we look inside of the Nation Islam Supreme Wisdom lessons, now look at this, Supreme Wisdom, right? Supreme Wisdom lessons, we go to the problem book. Let's look at problem number 31. It talks about a lion walking back and forth in a cage, and it needs to get out this cage. Let's look at problem number 12. It talks about how much do the state of Michigan weigh. Let's look at problem number 33. Talks about Lake Michigan and turn your answers to the Secretary of Islam, number 1 Michigan. See, you wonder why the water is messed up in Flint, because the water is symbolic for birth. What happens when a woman is about to give birth? Her water break. So the water is messed up in Flint, Michigan, because you were supposed to go to Flint, Michigan and build and birth something there. Stand up, Black Nation. Stand up. Now, let's move on over to the Rastafarian, because the lion is the lion of Judah. So not only is that the Rastafarian, to all my Christians, I want you to go look in your Bible, go to Genesis 49, and you're going to see that the scepter shall not depart from Judah. This is in Genesis. See, God is with the people of Judah. Now, let's go to the book of Numbers. Get that Bible out, book of Numbers. You will see in chapter 1 that Judah has the biggest allotment out all of the tribes of Israel. My African people. Because I done took care of the rosters, I done took care of my Bible people, right? So to my African people, I done took care of the Muslims. To my African people, the lion is the Sphinx. It is this magnificent monument that is shaped like a lion facing the Leo constellation in Egypt. Now, I can't be making this up, but I'm going to bring this home with this. Chronicles 2 in the Bible. Because I'm talking about Jesse Williams and the connection to the lion, which he is, right? Because he's a Leo. But I'm talking about you, the spiritual people of Judah, need to stand up and go to Detroit, Michigan. So in Chronicles 2, it gives you what? The genealogy of Judah unto Jesse. You see it with your own eyes. Hip-hop astrology, urban guru. Y'all better get God vision down here and stand up in the name of God. It's time to take Detroit. Drill time.
Prophecy is what we all have to go by now. It's very interesting.